Willie D Live.
Did you have any type of relationship with your father?
Nah, I had the only relationship I had with him. My mother said, I saw your father. I was 12 years old. I'm like, yeah? Do you want to see him? I'm like, I'm at the age, then the 12-year-old, I'm not mad at, I'm like, I could see my father? So he came, and I made a record after that, Ghetto Bastard. He came into my life. He actually lived right around the corner from me.
Had you seen him before?
No, never.
So where did you guys meet for the first time, and what was that meeting like?
For the first time, it either was at his house around the corner or at his job. And, of course, he had work and blah, 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 getting off, maybe at his house. And it wasn't much. It was like, hi, blah, 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 blah. But I had his number, so I would call him every now and again. It's boom. He was working. I knew he worked at like a car, used car spot. He was a mechanic in Newark. So he worked hours. I know that for a fact. But it came like, we see each other now and again. He could throw me a couple of dollars, da-da-da-da-da. It was really no time, spent. But I know the first Christmas, which was like almost a year after I first met him, it was a spot, it was Little City, the projects around the corner from where I live, and then it was a strip mall right across, supermarket, all that. And I said, I gotta give my father something for Christmas. It's the first Christmas I'm seeing he around. So I went carrying bags in the supermarket, helping old ladies and everything else for tips and everything else doing that. And I remember I bought him, went downtown Newark and bought him like a silk tie. And so I wrapped it, put it up, and I know he had a roommate. It was a guy he was rooming with, and I had walked around. It was like either Christmas Eve or a couple of days before, and I was like, hey, what's up? He was like, what's up, little man? I'm like, yeah, Kenny here? He was like, man, when the last time you spoke to him? I was like, maybe a few weeks ago. He was like, nah, he moved. And when I called him, the number was disconnected. So it was like the longest walk around the corner. It felt like I walked across the country. And after that, it was like me. From 12, I was like, it's what it is, and I don't trust nobody.
Did you ever see him again?
Yeah. He was on couples therapy.
Oh, okay.
They found him.
Yeah.
They said again, like, Mom, you want to see your father? I'm like, what? They said, give me his name. Da, da, da. So we had a reunion again type, boom, me, and then came and his attitude is just, I don't drive, I don't boom, I don't da-da, I can't, blah, blah. He's already in his mix and how he live and everything else. So it was like, oh no. Actually, I seen him one time after I started hustling. I knew, I know that face. I knew. But by that time, I was like 17. And this fool walked right by me.
Do y'all look alike?
Nah, I look like my mom's.
Okay.
But I knew how he looked. He didn't know how I looked. And I was real grimy at that time. I was looking like, if I could burn a hole in the back of his head the way I stared at him, I got all angles like it was slow motion. And thoughts went through my head, but I'm like, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And I did. And then I still had it to the point when the show wanted to bring him on. I was like, yo, reconciliation. I'm grown now. Let's try it. But I turned into a real cold motherfucker.
What kind of thoughts were going through your head when you took the police on a high-speed chase? Allegedly.
Allegedly? When was this? I mean, in
I
Jersey,
don't know.
check it out. The first time I was ever in a stolen car, I didn't even know it was stolen. Jersey was like the #1 stolen carjacking capital. Like
Yeah,
for
they did a movie about
yeah,
Jersey.
I mean that movie Jersey Drive, boom. But they did documentaries and everything else. Michael J. Williams, rest in peace. Like we did. They know about Jersey. It's notorious for. So yeah, it's been chases and everything else, but it was never like getting caught.
So you never took the police on a 9-block high-speed chase?
A chase?
Because you know that's out there, right? Somebody printed that. I can't remember what publication I saw that in. But I saw that in a publication. It said that you took the police on a...
I mean, like I said, in the stolen
You
car
never heard this
days.
story? Okay, here's the story.
Uh-huh.
Treach took the police on a high-speed chase 9 blocks.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about that happened?
I mean, I didn't know. Yeah, this is the thing.
Okay.
I'm in Jersey, of course, boom. So I think I was in a 745 Beamer. Was coming through. Jersey City is here. Where I live now was up here, but Jersey City was real grimy. Boom. So I'm coming up a main block, and 2 cars come on the side, like tinted windows, everything else. Not regular police cars or whatever, like regular cars, but they tinted. So I'm
you
looking
thought it
at.
was a jack move?
Yeah.
Huh.
So they pull up nothing, no, they regular cars. So I turn a corner, they turn a corner. I turn another corner right, they turn. I turn another corner right, they turn. Then I make a left, they turn. I said, it's a jack. So where I'm at between Jersey City and Union City, I'm like, so I pull up, I go, shoot. I see police behind me, but I had already dicked them cars that was behind me. So with the lights on, I ain't know. I'm like, oh shit, police. So I pull over, boom, and jump out my car. I'm like, there was these motherfuckers. The police.
Mm-hmm.
So they locked me up, loot and everything else. Took it to a grand jury, explained to them what happened. They just missed all this shit.
Man, them people talking like he was just a notorious criminal. They talking about Treach took the police on a 9-block high-speed chase, jumped out the car, ran toward the police. They drew down on you and
I ran out on the police. I ran out on them like, yo, these motherfuckers trying to jack me. They came out, boom. I went on my knees.
Yeah.
And they locked me up.
Now that sounds more
Guess what
plausible.
They tell when they there, they look, they did sobriety, see if you was like he's not, boom, but you just did this, boom, you ran through all these lights and then you're looting. They had a young rookie female cop there, was like, it was like, that's Treach, naughty by nature. The cop there, the male in charge gave her the cuffs like, lock him up. This will be your first arrest, a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
How did you get it started with Queen Latifah? How did she come to find you?
Nah, we actually found the Queen. Me and Latifah knew each other before there was a new style, which was Naughty by Nature, before anything. Cause she was in every talent show I was in around in the hood before she even had a deal. So that's where we knew each other beforehand. Then it's like after a while, after, we didn't see each other for a while, whatever else, I see her on TV. The Flavor Unit, Wrath of My Madness, and Mark the 45. I'm like, yo, that is Dana. I know her. And it was like, who? That Latifah? I'm like,
Dana
yo.
Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm like, I know her. It was like, from where? I'm like, talent shows, all that, blah, 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 blah. So, we were going to labels and all the rest of that, trying to get a deal, everything else. So, me, K, and Ben was just sitting and talking like, yo, how could we get signed a Flavor Unit? You know her, right? I'm like, yeah, but I ain't seen her in years and everything else. So we was like, let's rent out a spot, which was like Upsala College had. Now it was Clifford J. Scott, all that, but Upsala College, we rented out a hall for a showcase, and we invited Flavor Unit, Latifah, Shakim, Shabazz, rest in peace Apache, Lati, Chill Rob G, Double J, rest in peace, all of the Flavor Unit to come through and see us perform, like trying out for the Flavor Unit. So they all came, and we rocked out. And from what the word was, Patchy was like, if y'all don't sign in the Flavor Unit, I'm out of Flavor Unit. They Jersey. So, like I said, we got signed first to Flavor Unit before any record deal. And that's when we stopped hustling. It was like, we can't bring the street shit into this business, especially taint Latifah and Flavor Unit name.
Yeah. Who won those talent shows between you and Latifah?
Sometimes her, and this was like before, when it was just me as a solo artist. Me, but when New Style got together, Mika and Ben, like in East Orange, every talent show, this like after La already was out, we won all of those. So we started going out of state, like, and doing it. Like, hold on, we good here. Let's see if we was still knocking them down.
Mm-hmm.